job. All right, all aboard. It was a Garden State version of the Polar Express yesterday. New Jersey Transit offered a custom ride in coordination with the Ronald McDonald House of Southern New Jersey. The round trip began in Camden with the train traveling along the River Line to part of the North Pole that, of course, is well known in Burlington County. Wink, wink. There were plenty of holiday snacks to munch on along the way and wrapped presents for everybody to take home. That is just,
I know.
that was very cute. Very
It's the
well
best
done.
part of the year, seeing all the kids so happy and bubbly.
I know. It's contagious.
It's always
Makes
good.
you feel
Yeah.
young again, like you're seeing the magic yourself.
I know. It
So
does,
good.
yes.
Shall we talk about the cold coming?
Well, we spoke about Polar Express. We might as well just keep going.
Was it the Polar Express?
It's-
fault?
it's
It brought
gonna
it
be
right
real.
in.
Right.
The Arctic air ushered in by the Polar Express.
Bringing it in.
Woof. That's how I would describe tomorrow's forecast. Let's get you outside today, though. We're seeing some sunshine, so we got that going for us. Sunny skies to start our Sunday morning. It's not all day. The morning sun does fade behind some high clouds coming this afternoon, but with calm conditions, it's still a great day to get outside. Let's talk the stats. Forecast high today, 42. That was yesterday's high, so we're coming in about 5 degrees below the seasonal average, but compared to the cold coming tomorrow, this is almost comfortable, so please take advantage. We have until 4:28 to see the sun. That's when it sets later this afternoon. In North Jersey, upper 20s, low 30s, still generally right around the freezing mark. We're at freezing in Hanover, Franklin just below it at 29, Somerset at 30, Hapag-Hong at 31, St. Clair Flanders, Teaneck at 38 this morning. In New York City, it looks like the Park at 37, Ozone Park at 38, Islip at 39. So we are seeing these numbers climb just a bit after such a cold start to our Sunday. Of course, we'll stay on the cold side of comfortable today, but it's nice to see a little sunshine to start the day. High pressure and control the forecast for now, but we're watching that front. It slides cloud cover to us as we head into this afternoon and brings air that's a whole lot colder as we move into tomorrow. So timing this out, you see the increasing cloud cover into your Sunday afternoon. It is on the cold side of comfortable, but with calm conditions, which means wind that isn't all that noticeable. It's still a fine day to get outside. Just have the winter coats on as you do. Moving into late tonight, that's when our wind direction starts to shift. You see those arrows moving? That's a sign the front is moving through, and it could bring us a few flurries well north and west of New York City overnight into tomorrow morning, and then it kicks out the cloud cover, picks up the wind, and drops temps. So by the time we wake up to start our Monday, we're already feeling the difference. Actual air temperature in the teens and 20s, and then we just don't move much. Our highs tomorrow should come in below the freezing mark for the majority of the area. And then you add in the wind on top of that. It is going to be a blustery start to Monday with peak wind gusts tomorrow morning right around 30 miles per hour. The wind tapers off into Monday night, but by that point, damage is already done because the coldest time of the day is when we're seeing the windiest conditions. So this is what you're facing as you head out the door to work or school tomorrow morning. A single-digit wind chills well north and west, teens everywhere else. And then tomorrow afternoon, wind chill doesn't move much with actual air temperatures staying sub-freezing and that breezy wind continue into the afternoon. We're going to feel like teens and 20s throughout the day. So that is a frigid feel. In fact, actual air temperature might come in a degree or so colder than what we felt on Friday, which was cold enough. So that puts in perspective just how intense the cold will be tomorrow. Also puts in perspective why we gotta enjoy today, right? Sunny skies to start, morning sun fades behind afternoon clouds with highs today in the low 40s. So yes, it is cold, but still comfortable compared to what's coming. Tonight is when the wind speed picks up, the cloud cover eventually clears out. Few flurries well north and west, but moving towards sunrise tomorrow morning, it looks like a lot of us are actually seeing sunshine. More sun north of New York City, a few more clouds in the mix south, but in general, I think most of us see some sort of blue sky tomorrow. But you still don't want to be out in it. It is going to be cold and blustery, single-digit wind chills to start the day well north and west, and then tomorrow will feel like teens for most of us with the breezy wind and highs capped close to the freezing mark. As we move toward Tuesday, we begin to moderate temperature in the middle of the week, but we have a few flurries possible Tuesday night, maybe a few showers Wednesday, and another round of frigid conditions coming for the weekend. Michelle, I'll send it back to you.
All right. Thanks so much. Coming up on Eyewitness News, where it's nice and toasty in here, the Islanders wanting to keep their playoff hopes alive.
That's right. Sam Rand has the highlights from the huge game against the Lightning, including a big night for goalie Ilya Sorokin.